A juicy, all-beef patty on a fresh bun, a staple of indulgence and a cheap meal favorite. It's the mouth-watering American classic, the hamburger. With a number of restaurants dedicated to the messy on-the-go meal, it's hard to imagine a world without burgers. But the evolution of burgers has gone beyond just cooked ground beef served between two buns. It's now a combination of different, interesting, weird, and pretty surprising ingredients. And in this video, we're serving up some of the best regional burger styles across the US. While many burger lovers will know the famed fast food burgers from In-N-Out and McDonald's, and the beloved restaurant burgers at Cheval and Melon, we'll be taking you on a roller coaster ride across the country to discover some regionally famous and flavorful burger styles that will make your taste buds do a happy dance. Join us as we explore everything from classic regional specialties to mind-blowing modern creations that will leave you questioning your burger choices. So if you're a burger lover, join us on a road trip across the US in this video and indulge in some crazy and delicious burger creations that our great nation has to offer. Just make sure you bring some extra napkins, you're gonna need them. Before we explore these burger styles around the US, let's take a quick dive into the history of burgers to know how this burger adventure started. When it comes to the history of burgers in the USA, it's a tale as old as time, or at least as old as fast food restaurants. But did you know that the history of this beloved food is shrouded in mystery and fake lore? For starters, forget about that tale of Louis Lassen inventing the burger in 1900 at Louis' Lunch in Connecticut. While it makes for a great story, it's just one of many claims to the originator of the American classic. Yes, it's in the Library of Congress, but in fact, the origins of burgers can be traced all the way back to ancient Rome, where minced meat patties were heavily spiced and cooked. Fast forward to the 1700s, and Hamburg sausages were being served on toast in England. And in Germany, the Rundstück Warm was a popular meat patty on bread by at least 1869. But it wasn't until the late 1800s that the hamburger steak, named after the choice of cows raised in the countryside around Hamburg, became popular. Despite this rich history, the true origins of the hamburger in America remain a mystery. And there are countless regional origin stories, like the claim that the burger was invented in Wisconsin by Charlene Green, or in Texas by Fletcher Davis. However, these stories often lack documentation and are frequently dismissed as hamburger fake lore. What we do know is there are dozens of newspaper references to hamburgers in the 1890s ranging from New York to Virginia, and even as far as Hawaii. So the next time you sink your teeth into a delicious burger, take a moment to appreciate its rich history and various superhero origin stories. From mysterious origins to cookout staple, individual states and regions across the US have put their own unique spin on this classic dish. And the first famous burger style we'll be unveiling comes from the state of California. The California burger is as fresh and vibrant as the Golden State itself. This burger is a perfect representation of California's love for healthy, fresh ingredients and its distinct culinary culture. It's a burger loaded with fresh, crisp veggies like lettuce, tomato, and avocado, giving it a crunchy texture and a delicious, wholesome taste. The burger is usually made with a beef patty or a turkey patty, but you can find variations with veggie patties too. The key is that the patty is always cooked to perfection, juicy and flavorful. Now let's talk about the star ingredient, avocado. California is famous for its avocado production, and it's no surprise that the California burger features this green superfood in all its glory. The avocado is sliced and layered on top of the burger, adding creaminess and a unique flavor profile that's unmatched by any other burger. But that's not all. The burger often includes other California staples like sprouts, red onion, and alfalfa. Some versions also have bacon or cheese, making it a decadent and satisfying meal. The California burger is usually grilled or pan-fried to perfection, and it's always served on a fresh bun. The key is to keep it simple and let the fresh ingredients shine. It's a healthy-ish and delicious option that's perfect for those who want to indulge in a burger without sacrificing their love for fresh veggies. This is a burger that's guaranteed to make you feel like you're living the California dream, even if you're stuck in traffic on your way to work. Here is an ooey, gooey, beautiful delight from Minnesota that is all about what's on the inside. You see, Juicy Lucy, which is sometimes purposely misspelled as Jucy Lucy, is a yummy burger that is stuffed with cheese, but not just any cheese. We're talking about gooey, melty American cheese that oozes out from the center of the patty with every bite. The result? A burger that's bursting with cheesy, juicy goodness. It's prepared by molding thin beef patties around a generous chunk of cheese, sealing it in and forming a single, larger patty. The burger is then grilled to perfection, ensuring that the cheese is melted all the way through. But beware, the Jucy Lucy is not for the faint-hearted. You'll want to give it a minute or two to cool off, so you don't end up with a burnt tongue or scalded mouth from the molten cheese. Trust us though, it's worth the wait. If you're looking for a burger style that's as unique as a unicorn in a field of horses, you found one. This burger is from the great state of Connecticut, and it's a local favorite that's been around for decades. So what makes the steamed cheeseburger so special? Well, for starters, it's steamed, not grilled or fried. Yep, that's right. The patty is cooked in a special steam cabinet, which locks in all the juicy goodness and gives the burger a unique texture that's both soft and rich in flavor. But that's not all. The real magic of the steamed cheeseburger is in the cheese. Instead of just slapping a slice of cheese on top of the patty, this burger takes things to the next level. The cheese is actually melted in a separate container and poured over the patty, creating a gooey, cheesy blanket that covers the entire burger. The cheese used in this burger is usually a blend of cheddar and American cheese, giving it a flavor that's both creamy and tangy. And let's not forget about the bun. The steamed cheeseburger is usually served on a steamed bun, which adds to the overall soft, pillowy texture of the burger. It's like biting into a cloud of delicious meat and cheese. So if you're in the mood for a burger that's as unique as it is delicious, give this steamed cheeseburger a try. For our next burger, we jet down to sunny South Florida. The Frita Cubana is made with a combination of beef and pork, infused with paprika, cumin, and other Cuban spices, creating a flavorful explosion in every bite. But what really sets this burger apart is its toppings. It's traditionally served on a Cuban roll with crispy shoestring fries, caramelized onions, and a tangy sauce made from ketchup, garlic, and lime juice. The combination of crispy fries, sweet onions, and tangy sauce complements the smoky and savory flavor of the patty perfectly. It's like a tropical vacation for your taste buds. If you find yourself in Miami, be sure to check out one of the many restaurants that serve this delicious burger. Our next burger is a classic Tex-Mex creation that packs a punch of flavor with every bite. It's said to have originated in San Antonio, Texas, where its name came from. But don't let the name fool you. It's not your typical beef patty burger. The San Antonio Bean Burger is made with a patty of mashed beans, cornmeal, and spices, giving it a hearty and slightly grainy texture. It's often topped with cheddar cheese, diced onions, sliced jalapenos, and a dollop of guacamole. And if you're feeling adventurous, you can add some salsa or hot sauce for that extra kick. The best part of this burger is how it combines the richness of beans with the spiciness of the jalapenos and the creamy goodness of guacamole. It's like a party in your mouth and a must-try for any burger freak. Up next is the Goober Burger. The Goober Burger is a beloved classic from the Midwest, specifically in the state of Oklahoma and Missouri. It's a simple but delicious creation that's perfect for anyone who loves a good burger with a twist. The Goober Burger is a juicy beef patty that's topped with a generous scoop of creamy peanut butter and crispy bacon. I bet you didn't see that one coming. Yep, peanut butter on a burger. The combination of the savory beef patty with the rich and nutty peanut butter creates a truly unforgettable flavor explosion. While the origin of this burger is not entirely clear, it's believed to have been invented by a diner in Missouri called the Wheel Inn in the 1940s. Since then, it has become a popular dish in the Midwest, with many restaurants putting their own spin on the classic recipe. But whenever you decide to give this burger a try, be sure to have plenty of napkins on hand. It can get a little messy. Our next burger is so over the top that it could only be named after a legendary musician. Yes, that's right. The Luther Burger is named after the one and only Luther Vandross, and it's just as epic as his music. So what makes the Luther Burger so special? Well, it's a juicy beef patty that's topped with crispy bacon, melted cheese, and, wait for it, a glazed donut instead of a bun. It's a burger that's so indulgent, so over the top, that it could only have been invented in the US. Now, I know what you're thinking. A donut as a bun? That's insane. But trust me, The combination of the savory beef patty with the sweet and doughy donut will have you serenading endless love to your new favorite burger. It's like having breakfast and lunch all in one. So there you have it. 7 different burger styles from across the US, each with its own unique flavors and interesting ingredients. So which of these burger styles have you given a try? And which of them is on your burger bucket list? Did we miss your favorite regional staple? Kindly let us know in the comments section below which burgers you'd love to hear about.